see, 3 abreast. Oh, but we're practicing, yeah. Whatever. I've got an admission to make. I mean, I do regret selling bikes, and I'm really missing the Drifter at the moment. And I wish I hadn't got the Victory. I suppose I get another itch I had to scratch. I needed a big cruiser, blah 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 blah. But yeah, if I ever see my old Drifter up for sale, I think I would try to go buying it back. I always said I would never sell that one, but needs must and all that, but you stay there. You just chop and change, don't you, Wolfie? Yes, I do, I know. You're a bike hoe, aren't you? Yes, I am. Don't know what it means, but I am. That's a nice bot. Can you build that in my garden, please? Thank you. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Hello, Mr. K. Is it a K4? Is it that one? I don't know. K100, K whatever. Anyway, it's a BMW K something. It's what Vognit's got, isn't it? One of those. Yes. Just a quick word about trolls, and I did do a video. I had a couple of trolls last year, but I decided not to release it. A couple of people having them go at me for whatever reason, and yeah, I mean, please, I don't mind comments on my content or if you disagree with something, but when you sort of go off on one and you take offence to something which is probably said in jest, I'm not going to stand for that, really. I'm sorry. I'm all up for a bit of debate. Another BMW. I like a bit of debate, and sometimes people have corrected me if I've been wrong. I've said this is this, and somebody said, oh no, it's that, which is fine. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, I'm nearly perfect, but not 100%, 98. So yeah, but if somebody comes up with something very personal, which I had a couple of days ago, somebody with quite a horrible sounding name, which is very sexually orientated, you come out with stuff like that, then you will be deleted and blocked, you know. I don't think everybody loves me. I'm not deluded, but you know, you insult me or say something personal and you'll get blocked. Simple as that. If you want to debate about something, that's fine, you know. If I have a view on something and you disagree and you take offence to it, don't watch my channel, you know. Don't start, you know, saying you're offended or whatever, because I'm not an offensive person. If I say something which offends you, then I'm sorry, but this channel's not for you, you know. And well, basically, I'll give you a rough idea. One of the guys last year got offended because I called cyclists, I passed a group of cyclists and I called them idiots, basically, and he took great offence to that, so it's fair enough. But I think some cyclists are idiots, you know, all of them. When they're riding 3 abreast, I don't think that's good. So I've been entitled to my opinion. It's my channel, you know. And if you start sending me loads of grief, you'll get blocked. And you were, so that was that. And somebody else criticised the way I was riding, you know. So yeah, that's your opinion. You weren't there. Blocked, you know. It's If somebody's objective and we can have a discussion, that's fine. But when it comes to name calling, then no. I don't call anybody else. Don't worry giving people, I don't bother giving people negative feedback, because if I don't like the channel, I just won't watch them and I won't be subscribed to them. I don't think anybody's done or said anything I've been that wound up to give them negative feedback. It's just not a problem, is it? But people do. It's fair enough. Not bothered. I think when you put yourself out in the public domain, you know, you pop your head above the parapet, you know, people will take the odd shot at you. Fair enough. But when you get to my age, you take all that sort of stuff in your stride. I've dealt with a lot worse in real life than a few keyboard warriors. And that is for sure.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot.
Anyway, that was a bit of a moan, wasn't it? It's not like me to moan, is it? Anyway, let's all get chipper and light on. I'm riding a lovely bike, yeah. And would I have one of these in my garage is the required question, and I think absolutely definitely. Can you say that? Absolutely definitely.